Hello everyone, my name is Death by the Fox here, and today we're going to be playing on the best game ever. So a lot of you might not know this, but this is my favorite game. This is the only game I have been playing for the past month. Yeah, this is called The Long Dark. This is the best game ever. Um, so Yeah. So what this game is about is you're essentially thrown into the middle of nowhere and you have to survive for as long as you physically and possibly can. You even get an award if you survive past 100 days, which I am not even close to, but I probably think I could on my old save. So this is the one that I know the best. This is called the Coastal Highway. And yeah, I'm gonna let this game speak for itself. We're gonna call it Survival Series. Okay. So we're going to survive for as long as possible. I already know I can survive for this game for 14 days. But that's an old save, and this is a new one. But I think this game is just absolutely beautiful. You're thrown. Oh wow, it spawned me in a gas station. Last time it spawned me outside. That's wonderful. This makes me so happy. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna take it. Let's see. Nah. So the goal is to survive and not die. I'm sorry if it's a little shaky. I like to keep my sensitivity on this really high.
That'll come in handy.
No, I don't want herbal tea. I don't like herbal tea. Newsprint roll though, that's kindling. Let's open this. See what's in it. We're gonna take you. These grape sodas are wonderful. They offer both calories and hydration, but they don't last as long as like potable water. Now, toilets in this game are your friend. Okay, so I like to load up on as much stuff as possible at the very beginning. You find what you can. The coastal highway is loaded with so much stuff. I'm gonna turn my mouse sensitivity up. Holy shit, it's really shaky. But you find so much so quickly, and you guys might think that's lag. No, that's just that's just how sensitive my stuff is at right now. Let's see. So for inventory, you push I. Here's our loadout right now. Right now it feels like 32 degrees Fahrenheit. That is cold. Yeah. Now I know this is like, oh yeah, it'll tell you, oh yeah, you can survive with this. I don't know about you guys, but I'd be cold as balls at this weather. So we have newsprint here. Okay, this is our kindling. A cup of coffee. Do I need hydration right now? I don't know. Let's see. And then I don't remember what my hotkey was. I believe tab shows you all of your stuff. Okay, so tab shows you exactly what's going on. So it still says I'm full, and it also says I'm cold, right? So that isn't good. Okay, so let's see. We have about 4 hours left of daylight here. And I'm sorry if I get really quiet. I'm trying to plot out everything that's going on. Alright, we're taking all of the soda we can. Anything we can find, we take. Unless it's herbal tea. This is imperative to have. You have to have a can opener. We're just gonna take everything for now. I'll go through it later. But this game is so much fun. I absolutely love it. Let's see. Sometimes this game does get a little scary though. Because you know it's supposed to simulate, hey, you're on your own. There's no one here to help you. You're fucked. And yeah. So this isn't gonna be one of my kids shows like Minecraft. I'm gonna be fairly lenient with my swears. So yeah, if you guys don't like it, fuck off. But I absolutely love this game, and I think it is the hands down best game ever. Now, this is gonna sound gross, but toilet water is your friend in this game. It is all potable water, and it is all stuff that you can use to drink. And water and food are the most important resources one can have. We're gonna take this locker, tinder. That's good. Scrap metal, need it. I don't need it yet, but we're gonna see if they have a first aid kit in here. Nope. Sewing kit, need it. Toilet, We're gonna take all. So we have water. We have a lot of water now. So let's see. How's my inventory so far? Where's my I key? Okay, so our inventory is, we've barely taken anything. Now, I believe we're a little peckish, so we're gonna eat some of this jerky. Yeah. So we're gonna eat that. That's gonna dehydrate us, so that gives us an excuse to drink the cold coffee. Didn't give me cold coffee last time I started this game. But whatever. Okay, so on our clothing bin, we have a worn toque. Now for you Americans, that's a beanie, as we call it. We just give the weirdest names for things. I think every country is responsible for having weird names. Okay, so we're gonna run off into the cold. It sounds like there's a storm out, so we might just get... Oh, it's not a storm. Okay, so last time I was playing this, I ended off where I was attacked by a bear in this game. And I'm scared to go to my other save file, so this might just be an excuse for me to use a new save file. Yeah, so these houses are crucial to survival. Peanut butter gives you so much calories and it lasts so long. Yeah, we're raiding these houses. Dog food, while it tastes nasty, is also a huge source of calories. So yeah, we're gonna be surviving for a long time in this game. We have so much food already. Let's see. How cold is it in here? Oh, it's a toasty 4 degrees. Okay, we're gonna raid the freezer. Nothing. Fridge. Water. Yes, please. Yeah, sardines. Now, in real life, I don't like sardines, but yeah, fuck it. We're gonna take this stuff. This first episode gets a little boring because it's essentially just me wandering around getting established. Those beds are imperative, but it burns so much calories to sleep that I don't really think it's worth it to sleep that often. No. Yeah.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We're gonna take those. Mittens are insane. They are literally the best thing you can have in this game. So, do you see how much extra warmth that has? Yeah, we're gonna wear those. The mittens are the best item you can have in this game, but you gotta get the wool mittens, not the worn mittens. We might even repair those. Let's see, let's loot this. Bandage, thank you. How I can tell if I've been in a house before is if I don't have any water in it. So we just take that entire toilet water. Yes, it's gross, but guess what? We're surviving. So is it really that gross? It's rumored that there is a rifle in this game, but I'm not really sure if that's true. So we're just gonna avidly search for everything. I'd love to compare that to some of my other sweaters. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna check this real quick. How does this load out as compared to this? +6, +2. Yeah. Ragged heavy wool sweater. Yeah, we're gonna drop this. I think we can repair this too. Yeah. We're gonna use that. Let's see, so that should work. Did it work? Ah, sweet. We repaired it too. Ooh. Okay, sun's starting to go down. So we're gonna stop screwing around here. I do want to find a place with the fireplace. And I do not think this is the place for that. So, yeah. Bye bye, house. I love you. You were very good to me. Please don't be snowing. Please don't be windy. Thank you. Please don't have any bears around. So I tend to stick in one area until I have enough supplies or I have enough warmth. I really don't want to find any wolves. Okay. So spacebar is your hotkey stuff. So you can pull up your crafting, your decoy, you have weapons, you have this. I don't believe that I have anything in the Storm Lantern. I like to keep a flare on me at all times because these drive away the aminals. And the aminals kick your butt in this game. Then just go inside and put your flare away so you don't accidentally light it. Yeah, so while we're doing this stuff, let's talk about what's been going on in my life. Ooh, this is much better. Ooh. Okay, so let's talk about what's been going on in my life. So I recently started up school again, right? Yeah. And while that's a fun thing, I also joined a band. And I'm gonna be showing you guys some of our stuff. We're a fun band, I think. Which one is better? That's okay. So that's what's been going on. That's why there's been a lull in uploads, is because I've been playing fun music. So yeah. I'm not really sorry about that because that's kind of my thing. That's what I enjoy doing. In fact, if I could drop everything to play around the country just playing music, even if there wasn't a guarantee of there ever being shows, just to play music for people, I would. You know, even if that meant me being homeless, I would still drop everything to go play music because that's my life, you know, and that's what I dedicate a lot of my time to. And I know I shouldn't, and I know I should probably be focusing on school and stuff, but oh well, right? You know, just as long as they don't. Did I just pick up another freaking can opener? I don't need 2 can openers. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, what we really want is an axe. Because that is the most important thing ever. And I believe it's in either this home or the home in the middle of the lake that has wool socks. Yeah, let's take it. Or the home in the middle of the lake that has the freaking amazing rifle. So it's rumored you can find the rifle in here. I don't think you can, honestly, and I don't think this game ever ends either. I don't think there's an end point.
What have we here?
I think it's just a here's what's going on. We're just throwing you out into the middle of the wilderness. You're screwed. Yeah, but no. But yeah, so that's what's been going on in my life. I currently I've been doing a lot, and I think it's worth it as someone who is a creative artist who does stuff such as music for a living. Then I think it is heavily worth it to kind of make that my priority. And I know some of you have been thinking, well, it shouldn't be. We like your stuff too. Well, I'll make you a priority one day. Yeah, but I always think about you guys in the back of my head. So, but anyways, okay, so we have all this stuff. This is gonna be a long episode. This is just gonna be kind of me fumbling around. Firewood. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Campcraft. Okay, we don't need a source. Okay. Let's see. No afflictions. How are we doing here? We're doing good. We haven't really done much. So let's drink some of this water. Now, to put this in perspective, 2.7 liters, I essentially have one of those big bottles of soda, of water, right? That's the equivalent of this. Arrowhead? What do I need an arrowhead for? Who knows? But so let's see. Let's look at our food loadout real quick. We have a lot of sodas. Yeah, I'd be a little bit happier if we had a much warmer layout. I usually get it to plus 13 degrees of warmth, but yeah, we're gonna come back. This is gonna be our main base. Let's see, what are we doing? What are we doing? Ooh, sunset. Oh, okay. So in my opinion, this game has the most beautiful sunset ever. I said this is gonna be our home base, but really, I like to switch it over to the one in the middle of the lake over there. Okay. I really wish you could jump in this game. I think that would be so much more helpful. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, so when the sun gets up, we're going there because there are bears on that lake, and no, thank you. Okay, so we're currently freezing to death. We're gonna go inside and warm up. Right, so what's our weather like? Feels like 9 degrees. Okay, that's not bad. It's about 50 degrees. Taking. So this is how I play. I am a very huge scavenger type player. I'm not a calculatively plan out what you want. I am a, if I see it, I'm taking it. You know. Let's see, does this water bottle have anything in it? Okay. Ooh, it's full. Yep, we're taking that. Taken. So we haven't really done much today. We haven't done much wandering. I think I'm gonna do this game on a day by day basis. Why the fuck did I pick up the coffee grounds? Phone going off in the background. So much fun. I'm gonna drop all because, in my opinion, I know a lot of you are gonna be saying like, "Well, Brian, the coffee's so useful in this game." It's like, no, fuck the coffee. Fuck the coffee. You don't need the coffee. You know who needs the coffee? Not me. Flare, yes. I would really like a hatchet because I can't see shit. Okay, we're gonna use our lantern sparingly. Yes, please. Because I find it very difficult. I'm finding nothing when it comes to insulated boots.
Use this.
Oh, oh, yes. Put this away. Inventory. Boom. Oh, plus 2 degrees. Yeah, we're taking these. Drop. Bye-bye. Okay, so bathroom. We're gonna keep this one full for now because I do plan on coming back here. Oh, I thought that was lighter fluid. More flares. We don't have that much fireplace stuff. However, we do have some firewood, which I'm not too thrilled about. I really wish we had a hatchet, and I really wish I could find one. So I found one really early in my last playthrough. We do have more firewood though, so we don't need a hatchet right now because I do turn all of these. I completely destroy these houses to make firewood, which probably isn't the best idea, but what can you do, right? It's your survival. If these people really liked their houses so much, they wouldn't have left them. Okay, so we're gonna survive the night here, and then we'll call it a day. We're gonna set up our fireplace, right? We're gonna cook some food. This tomato soup is wonderful, so that's gonna make us really tasty, and it keeps us warm inside. So we're a little peckish, we're a little winded, but we can sleep for a while, right? So we're gonna turn this off, dear Lord. Okay, so we're gonna eat the tomato soup. Plus 300, wonderful. And now it's gonna make us all warm and happy inside. And campcraft, bedroll. I do like to have the bedroll right by the fire, as it makes your character warmer. And we're gonna sleep for 5 hours. And I think I'm going to call the episode there. I really do like doing these on Thursdays because I don't have anything to do on Thursdays. So we have a few hours left of night, but I'm going to call it here and we'll pick up right where we left off. Okay, guys? Cool. My name is Death by the Fox. You've been an amazing audience. I think we're going to call it here. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more and you stayed around this long, obviously you like what you see. So do consider subscribing. Helps me a lot, and it helps you see new content, and it helps you see whatever my band stuff is, because I like to post some of my band stuff on here. So, yep. And as always, links to all my social media is in the description. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!